T Squad, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea All Shade Basketball Wives Season 7 Episode 15 review. So the ladies head out while Evelyn and Shaunie go to work on her weed business. The other ladies go sightseeing because Evelyn don't want to be around CeCe and vice versa. So Kristen isn't excited about being around CeCe. I mean, bitch, you ain't been excited to be around her all season, so shut up. Malaysia asks Kristen what she took from what happened the night before. Now, they're on the bus at this point. They're sitting directly behind CeCe and Jackie and OG. Kristen says that CeCe brought it all on herself. That whole conversation just pissed me off because I felt like they was being fake as fuck, her and Malaysia. Malaysia, I was very disappointed in you talking about that conversation right behind them. Say that shit to her face. She fucking right there. Like, what are you... Like, oh, they just pissed me off. Just pissed me off. Because they are just bullying her. And I don't understand why Malaysia, if you so, you know, want everything to be better, it seemed to me like you're taking sides and you was being shady towards CeCe. And it seemed like you took Kristen's side and you took her word verbatim. So Malaysia feels CeCe is going to feel like they didn't have her back. Jackie tells CeCe how proud she is of her and how happy she was that she snapped back on Evelyn ass. Shaunie is upset that Evelyn invited Jim but still let her tag along on their little cannabis bullshit. Malaysia feels disrespected about what she thinks CeCe said about them not having jobs. Well, first of all, bitch, she wasn't talking about you. She was talking about Evelyn and Jennifer, and I wish that CeCe had a better way of articulating herself when she's caught in those types of situations. But when she's caught in those situations, she talks around in circles and doesn't get to the point. But she wasn't talking about you, bitch. And I hope now that she's seen the show, she feels stupid for just going along with what the fuck Kristen told her. CeCe says she didn't mean to offend her and gets shade thrown on her all the time, and she feels like she's getting shade thrown on her right then and there at that moment. Jackie turns to Kristen, and I was so happy about this, and she says, you have to be careful. You're walking a fine line. You can't walk that line with Shaunie and Ev. This is your family first and foremost, and they know that. But last night I started to see something happening, and I was so happy that she called Kristen out on, bitch, you being fake. You siding with them hoes that ain't your family. They really don't like you. They really don't care about you, and they don't have your back like you think they do. They will throw your ass to the wolves. This right here is your family, and don't get the lines blurred, bitch. She was really telling her ass right. Jackie gets the MVP award, most valuable player and most improved. I really like Jackie this season. Who would have thought that Jackie Christie would be the voice of fucking reason? You know pigs is motherfucking flying. Malaysia says to CeCe she should never feel I'm sorry. Jackie sees that she's playing both sides. Kristen says that she's watching out for herself because no one watches out for her. You haven't had any issues in the group. Everybody likes you for the most part. CeCe is the one that is the Lone Ranger. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Malaysia says to CeCe that Kristen should never feel by herself. CeCe is the one that's been by herself. She's the one that's been ganged up on. Kristen has friends. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, are you listening to yourself right now? And how Kristen is trying to be the victim in all of this when you started all this bullshit, bitch. Kristen says, in the situation that we have been in, people have been around, it's just been chaos, and then Malaysia finally is the voice of reason and checks her and said, we had a situation for y'all to make it better, and you brought your sidekick. How you gonna make it better if you gonna bring someone that you know don't fuck with her? And I was like, about time you called that bitch to the motherfucking carpet. And then she turns to CeCe and saying, you had a dinner and didn't invite her. CeCe says, you know, there's more to the story, you know, sis. The girls get on the boat later on that day together. It's quiet, it's awkward. CeCe, you know, Jackie brings up everything that happened so they can clear the air. CeCe says, I understand how things can be misconstrued. I don't feel like I said that to hurt anyone, but there are women here that I won't get along with. Shaunie say, are there multiple women? Because I just want to be clear. And I'm like, why do you have a thing towards CeCe now? CeCe ain't never even been around your ass all season, and now you acting like you don't like the bitch. Girl, Shaunie, go suck several of Shaq's big, ugly 8 dicks. Girl, pitch face hoe. Like, Shaunie gets on my nerves. And I normally don't go in on Shaunie because I know her place and her role in the show, but you were being a bitch for no reason. Oh, Master Splinter looking ass. Just girl, sit down somewhere. You're being stupid. Kristen says, is your beef with Jen and Ev is guilty by association, or you mad that she called you dumb? CeCe say, I feel like both of them ganged up on me, and they did. CeCe say, I called you Evil Lynn, you called me Ling Ling Ting Ting, whatever, and Evelyn says, I mean, if you can't take it, then don't dish it. CeCe say, so now we're even. I don't have an issue with you, Evelyn. Evelyn said, I don't have an issue with you. They squash everything. Malaysia then suggests that Kristen and CeCe now talk. Kristen wants to wait. Malaysia keeps on insisting that they talk. CeCe say, why do you guys have to know? She wanted, to hang out with you guys. She was busy. That's why we ain't been hanging with each other. Kristen say, I wasn't busy. CeCe say, but I'm telling you, that's the way I felt. I apologize. Kristen say, I think there are reasons why I wasn't at those. She said, I think there were reasons why I wasn't at those two events. She brings up the text message that CeCe sent her. CeCe says, that's something totally different and didn't have anything to do with us as friends. Okay? It didn't. She passed along a message that Byron fucking said, bitch. And before the everything was revealed at the end of the episode, I'm like, why are you mad at something that Byron said? This wasn't what CeCe felt. This wasn't what CeCe said. This is what your father-in-law said. So why are you mad at CeCe? So CeCe and Kristen finally sit down and talk at the end of the episode. Jackie and Malaysia are there. CeCe starts crying and immediately says, there's just so much going on right now in the family. Chris say, what are you crying for? Bitch, because she's emotional. Like, if she would have been sitting there stone faced, then I guess she wouldn't have gave a fuck too. Like, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. CeCe said that, she told her what Byron said to give her a heads up. And now she's using it against her. So she came to you in confidence like, girl, I'm just going to tell you something. Byron told me this, that he feel like y'all don't never pay for shit. So, I'm just giving you that. And then she took that and made a storyline out of it. Girl, bye, Kristen. Bye, Kristen. You old Colt 45, Billy D. Williams, I-Star Mahogany, goddamn looking ass bitch. I can't stand your raggedy ass. Why would you turn on your family like that for a fucking storyline for a reality show to make yourself look like a victim? This bitch was actually trying to help your old mooching ass out. And you gonna play her like that? She didn't have to give y'all ass the heads up. She was doing your bitch ass a favor. And you gonna turn on her like that? Girl, I cannot stand that bitch. She better not be back next season. Old Hawaiian, silky, smooth operator looking ass bitch. I can't stand that beautiful ass bitch. I hate Kristen. Kristen is the absolute fucking worst. So, Kristen say, I'm his daughter-in-law. Do you understand how that makes me feel to have to hear that? How you did that make him feel every time he take y'all country asses out? He got to pay, and y'all just sitting there like, who gonna get him the check? Because we ain't got it. Like, what the fuck, bitch? So CeCe says that, Chris said, you knew why I wasn't at those events because you pissed me off. What you sent me is fucked up. I had to show that to my husband. She was trying to help y'all out once again. CeCe said, I tried to help you. Chris said, you guys don't come see my cat. You live down the fucking street. You are the woman in his life. CeCe say, I'm not telling him not to go see your kid. Like, what the fuck? Chris say, I'm not saying you are, but you're not telling him to go either. Bitch, that nigga is grown as fuck. He's older than her. If he don't want to come see your raggedy ass baby, he don't want to come see your raggedy badass baby. You cannot blame that on CeCe that nigga ain't coming to see your kid. What the fuck? You sound stupid as hell. Then she goes on to say that her husband has to go through CeCe to talk to his daddy. Well, if he can't even get his daddy on the phone, what makes you think that he wants to be around you and your baby? He don't even want to be around his own flesh and blood, his own goddamn son, let alone be around your baby. And once again, that's not CeCe's fault that this grown-ass man has made the decision not to be around you. It seems to me like Byron's ex-wife was the type of bitch that stayed on him, making him do shit that he didn't want to do in the first place. He was always a deadbeat-ass nigga, a deadbeat-ass daddy, and the wife made excuses for him, made him do stuff so he can be all right with the family and make him seem like he was such a family man, and he didn't want to live that life no more. That's why he left that bitch, and now he with CeCe, and now he can do what the fuck he want to do. Now he don't have to be the father that he never really was. He don't have to pretend to be this great grandfather. He don't want to be bothered. He don't. He just ain't shit ass nigga that don't want to have shit to do with you, your baby, or his son. He over there with his goddamn Polynesian wife, getting his dick sucked, over there sucking and fucking, going to the casino, going out dancing and shit and having drinks. He living his best life, bitch, and he don't want to be bothered with y'all. Is it fucked up? Yes, but you cannot blame that on CeCe that he is an ain't shit ass nigga. She'll get it if she ever decide to have kids by him, and he do her kids like that. But until then, you cannot blame her for what the fuck this grown ass, damn near in the dirt ass nigga don't want to do, bitch. But once again, you're using this for a storyline and to make yourself look like the victim and to make CeCe look like the bad guy because you want to be in with the in crowd and you want to say fuck her because everybody else is saying fuck her. Fuck you. So, Kristen gets mad and leave. CeCe says she blaming me that Byron ain't seeing Kenzie. Like, what? Malaysia makes her come back. CeCe say, I can't answer the question why he doesn't come over. I'm not him. Chris say, y'all saw her. Y'all haven't seen her before she could walk. Last time y'all saw her, she was 10 months. She's 17 months now. Bitch, the bitch is 1. She 1.5. I hate when motherfuckers, my baby 29 months. You sound stupid. Oh my God. So, motherfuckers stop being months once they turn old, 1 year old. Shut up. So, Chris said, I don't know what, CeCe said, I don't know what to do. Chris said, as his woman, you should insert yourself and ask him why he isn't seeing his grandchild. That is, first of all, just his girlfriend. She can't make that grown ass motherfucker do something that he don't want to do. I wouldn't necessarily be around somebody that don't want to have nothing to do with their family, their son or their grandkids or whatever. It wouldn't be the type of nigga I would want to be with. But Byron's son is grown. I could see if he was a child and he didn't want to have shit to do with him, but families fall out for whatever reasons or whatever. Obviously, y'all got some shit going on. He tired of y'all mooching asses, living off of him, eating off of him, or whatever the case may be. But CeCe can't make that grown ass nigga do nothing he the fuck don't want to do. CeCe said, I'm not trying to get involved. Jackie suggests to CeCe that she try to talk to Byron. That's all she can do is try to talk to him and just give him some advice. Other than that, she has to wash her hands of the situation. CeCe in her confessional says Byron is his own man. As a new person getting into the family, if I get involved, I'm wrong. If I say something, I'm wrong. If I don't say something, I'm wrong. Like, once again, damn if she do, damn if she don't. If she came in trying to insinuate herself and do this and that, they'd be like, who is this new bitch? Who the fuck she thinks she is? That ain't his wife. That ain't, my stepmother. That ain't my mother-in-law. Who the fuck is this bitch? Then, because she don't say something, she don't give a fuck, she aloof, she just letting this nigga run him up. Girl, get the fuck out of here. So Kristen agrees to squash it. But then in her confessional says, I don't know if CeCe knows her position in this family isn't solidified yet. Seems to me, bitch, like her position in the family is more solidified than your ass, because that nigga don't even want to be around y'all. So you got it fucked up. And then if you feel that way, like her position isn't solidified, then why the fuck are you mad at her in the first place? Why the fuck are you mad that she has not said something about him seeing your ragged ass, bad ass baby? If she don't have a place in this family, then you shouldn't give a fuck about her opinion. You shouldn't give a fuck about the fact that she has not said something about her. Shut your stupid, confused ass up, you dumb hoe. Don't bring her ass back next season, Shaunie. Please do not bring her dumb ass back, because she used that girl for a fucking storyline to make herself look like a fucking victim. Let's tell the truth, bitch. That nigga barely want to be bothered with you. You over there with that badass baby that get on your goddamn nerves. You bored, bitch. You bored and beautiful. Bored and beautiful, bitch. God. Whew. So, at the end of the episode, Jen arrives and is ready to pull out these receipts that still ain't been printed out. They stuck in the cash register. We ain't seen them motherfuckers yet. Evelyn catches her up on everything that's happened. Jennifer says she got caught up in Tammy's bullshit and wants a one-on-one with Shaunie in Malaysia. And next week it seemed like we find out that not only was she talking shit about Evelyn fucking Shaq, but she was talking shit about her damn daughter too. I cannot wait for next week's episode, the season finale. Bitch, it's about to go down. Let's talk down below, y'all. Let's wrap. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys so much. Bye. My new book, before I go, While We're Young is on sale right now. Debuted on Amazon's Urban Life bestsellers list as number 6. Thank you guys so much. I'm so blessed. The Kindle and Nook links are down below. It's a bestseller. Check it out if you want something great to read. I would appreciate the support. Love you guys so much. Bye.